Hello again, folks, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is Dragon Ruins 2. I'm your Game Master Darius, and Dragon Ruins 1 was actually pretty cool. It was very short, but honestly, sometimes a game just does not need to overstay its welcome. Now, this is an expansion of Dragon Ruins 1, kind of, sort of. They take what made Dragon Ruins 2, Dragon Ruins 1, and actually seem to have improved it significantly. Now, I am not completely blind to some of the mechanics of this game. I actually did watch some of Bardic Broadcast play this. You know, the guy who did, oh no, Moments! That guy. He's pretty cool. You should go watch him. And he streams. Did you all know he streams? He streams. More than I do. Anyways. So, yeah, pretty neat little games so far that I have seen. Let's play it. We can create a party, and you'll notice now, level, health, attack, physical defense, magical defense, speed, all pretty self-explanatory. But all of these individuals now also have an ability to them. For example, we got the damage conversion for Albert the Knight. The Knee Buster Fighter, which inflict speed debuff upon enemies, which is pretty good. Rage for the Samurai. Chance of an attack buff when taking damage. Vanguard for the General, more likely to be targeted by enemies. The Dwarf Gert, who has Striker, reduces upgrade prices, which is tempting. Durag the Pirate. Spoiled brat, get bigger birthday presents. We'll get into that when we get into that. Ludo the Thief. Locksmith improves the locksmithing ability. Rumi the Kunoichi. Retaliation raises initiative when taking damage. Dragain the Brigand. Ha. Party Animal. Fills united attack gauge at a faster rate. Iris the Archer. Stunner. Inflicts stun upon enemies. Helios the Ranger. Archer, Ranger, which is Speedy, speed +3. Ishmael, the mercenary, deal +3 damage when hitting weak spots. Kin the Brawler, quick draw, raises initiative at the start of battle. Yield the Merchant, sell items at a higher price with Merchant. The Merchant with the Merchant skill, because of course. Let me double checking something really quick there. Okay. Needed to make sure that my voice was actually being recorded. Soul the Giant, invincible. Physical and magic defense +1. Warren the Priest. Party restores 1 HP after winning a battle with a healer. Tobias the Crusher, armor breaker. Inflict defense debuff upon enemies. That is a pretty good ability. And yes, this is in fact an ape. Papabio. Inconspicuous, less likely to be targeted by enemies. Jada the Witch. Inflict curse upon enemies with Hexer. Camellia the Sage. Eye Stabber. Inflict blindness upon enemies. Keris the Warlock, which inflicts poison. And back to Albert the Knight. I'm going to assume that a lot of the mechanics from the first game bleed into this one. So you'll also notice too that all of their attacks have different typings. Like these guys are slashing damage, piercing, bludgeoning, magic. So we have like 3 magic attackers. I might get a Camellia, I'm not sure. But first we want a front line. I'm gonna go with Ichizen the Samurai. We need an, actually, where are you? Tobias the Crusher. Looks very much like a cleric from the first game. And yes, the two games do use the same artist, which I have absolutely no problem with. It's freaking wonderful art. I'll go with Warren the Priest. And I kind of want to grab... I was initially thinking of Gert. Look at this guy. He's a beast for a dwarf. Speed does not... It's not a turn-based system. It's very much akin to a very invisible, active time battle system, if I remember the phrasing of that correctly. Huh. Oh, there they are. Camilla, rather. I think that that's going to be a fine group. No. Weird. There we go. And we get tossed right into the game itself. We are in Facile, the capital Isiguir. Anyways, we have our quests, a guild, which allows us to level up our characters after getting some experience, which will require money, so I'll work on that. Blacksmith. Every character has a weapon and armor that we can upgrade. It takes money, naturally, but we also have upgrade paths, which is neat. Trading post, where we can buy medicine, warp scrolls, and master keys, but we can also sell any spare items that we find in our travels. And most interestingly, we can edit and change our party. So any of the members that you saw, we can actually swap out for. And we can also see our monster records, change our formation, see the individual status of our characters. Strength reduces speed penalty from equipment, dexterity improves lockpicking and attack, magic determines magic aptitude and resistance, agility improves the character's attack speed, vitality, your HP and physical resilience. Yeah, and then we can also equip them with accessories when we get there too. And then the penultimate quest. We can switch between quests for individual characters that we will see in multiple times. Right now, we can go up to Master. Probably not a good idea. Legendary. We'll start with some of these novice quests. Goblins have infested a crypt on the outskirts of my village. They've been stealing our supplies and making strange noises at night as if they were performing a ritual. There must be a leader among them. Killing him will make them run for their lives. We'll get 250 bucks. We'll accept it. And as soon as you accept it, you get tossed into the dungeon. And we can pause, use a warp, go to town, use our items if we had any. And yeah, this pretty much works like it did previously. And where we now run around exploring places, slaying things, getting money for it, facing off against terrible beasties. Ooh, taking quite a bit of damage though. I don't know why the hell they decided to go with this Dutch angle thing going on. And Camilla's getting pretty hurt. We can exit pretty much as soon as I get into and leave the place. And then just jump right back in once we have healed ourselves. Encounters seem to be rarer in places you have already discovered. So naturally you'll want to be a little bit careful about that. Come on, kill the thing already. Looks like level ups already. But we probably need some money in order to get these characters a level in. I think it might be like... God damn it. Oh, there goes Camilla. One of your characters is down. Return to town just to revive them. If you have medicine, the character will revive automatically. If the entire party is down, you will return to town, but lose a portion of experience and gold. So yeah, well, now we want to return. Rest for some days. 25 gold in order to level up. Let's do Camilla, simply because she does need a little bit of HP. Warren. Health, magic, agility. Tobias. Oh. Just running out of gold. I don't know whether or not the characters will continue to gain, like, excess gold. Or gold experience, rather. But it is a thing. We need levels. Oh god. Also we can strafe. So we don't even need to necessarily worry about just moving forwards and turning and whatnot. Come on, Camilla. Alright, we probably should leave once more. Nope. Back. Now that we have some money, we can level up Ichizan and Tobias. Ichizan. Good, more strength. Need that. Tobias. More strength, magic. All up the wazoo. Really quick though. We can also see the monster records. So we can see the goblins' health. Amoebas. Some of them have skills. Amoebas have confusion, which is bad. Slimes, poison. Kobolds and goblins stunning kind of suck. To the blacksmith, where we can probably be about getting those rags upgraded to the noble robe. Yeah, probably for the best to do that really quickly, just so as someone stops dying so much. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I think that level up was pretty essential. Perish, beasts. Damnable amoebas. Ah, oh, god damn it, Camilla. Yeah, this is gonna be a very screwy leveling up. I want to get Camilla freaking experience, but she keeps on dying. 50 gold, level up, Warren. It's rough going. Honestly though, level up Camilla again. Alright, a little bit more HP. Uneven levelings, sure, but I'd rather them be leveled than not and just continuously die over and over again at this point. I might be wondering, Dar, why bother going into some of these places? Because pending this combat winning, come on. Come on. We can open up treasure chests. Now, wondering whether or not that treasure chest will respawn every single time that we enter and leave this place. No treasure chests in here. And based on the fact that we keep on getting our asses handed to us, I'm probably going to leave once more just to level up Ichizan and Tobias. Got the blacksmith. See about getting a better sword for you there, Ichizan. Back on that quest. A relatively relaxing game, mind you. Oh wait. There's this room. Ooh. Yes, I see a treasure. 51 gold. So yeah, I don't know whether or not the treasures respawn every single time, but you know, if they do, That'd be some pretty damn good quick money. I'm wondering whether or not the amoebas actually have a really astounding amount of physical or magical defense. Yep. Back to more slimings. Exploring some mores. Ah, hello. I could theoretically try to open the chests after during combat, but honestly that would be such a process. It is slower to do so. I'm glad that we can actually see the amount of damage getting done to people. With a united attack bar, you can perform a powerful attack. Press X to unleash a united attack, which we're not going to right now. At the moment, we're going to go back and heal. But that bar slowly builds up, and... oh, 75 per level up now. Now we can go to the trading post and sell the old junk sword for 5 whole gold. Woo. Let's get Tobias. Club Plus. Never mind. We'll just go with a wood stick for now, at the least until we finish off this first adventure. But now we're fully healed. We have ourselves... oh, poison. Ah, balls. Well, Tobias took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. He's a crusher. He can take it. This place is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's been a bit since I've watched the Bard stream this in particular. It's a very cool, interesting game. Love the style, love the music, love the art. Just so good. Let's try it this way really quick. Let the amoebas and goblins get finished off. No more treasures. Poison does seem to go away after combat is finished. I think I'm gonna want to head back and level up at least one more time though, by the looks of it. More goblins. Ah, one more treasure. Ah, there goes Camilla and Tobias again. Well, not Tobias again, you know what I mean. If we end up perishing, that will... nope. That will suck. Come on, get that extra muns. Get the hell out of here. Rest for a lot of time. Guild, level up Ichizen. Tobias. Tobias, let's get you that Club Plus. More damage is good damage. Looks like Warren will be able to get a bigger, better club too. Sell that wooden stick we got. We don't need no wooden stick. Two-way portal back. I'm not gonna worry about that yet. It's still a relatively small dungeon, and we can handle whatever the hell it's thrown at us so far. Just gonna be... there is no kind of being careful in this game. You're either all in or running away. Crooked Cross. A piece of equipment for the, oh, curse resistance. And increases magic defense. We will have to equip that when we get back to town. And I think... there it is. The Goblin Leader. Unleash your fury. God damn, you are tanky. Quest complete. Return to town to get your reward. But don't forget to pick up the treasure chests that are within the final chambers. You will regret it, because sometimes you'll get some pretty fantastical stuff. There we go. Fully mapped. I think... Are we able to just... Triumphant return to town. I can't begin to imagine what would have happened if goblins had finished their ritual. Thanks for your help, adventurers. Yeah. And we got some level ups waiting for us too. Woo. Making some good money. And we can get some new skills at level 5 onwards. We can reduce upgrade prices. Axe attack power increases. Resist curse. Inflict stun. This is Warren, right? Taking damage fills the united gauge. I kind of like the idea of getting stun. We don't have an axe for him yet either, so... Actually... Upgrade prices. Camilla. Survive killing blow with 1 HP. Martial arts attack. Vitality +3. Dealing more damage during united attacks. Or raises initiative when taking damage. I mean, I kind of want to give her last breath. But vitality might be an idea. Alright. Let's increase that wooden stick to a club, shall we there, Warren? Oh, I have just enough to increase your armor to ringmail, too. Reduces agility. And we're gonna need to level you up some... Both of you up some to, increase that. Well, that was pretty good. We have another problem on our hands. The goblin ritual has awakened the dead in the crypt. The village is no longer safe at night, as the undead roam the streets and attack common folk. Pray, lend us your aid once more. I like the sound of that. And yes, this place is already discovered now. But now we got some new foes. And of course... Ooh, enchanted swords. Of course, these foes are going to be stronger. Mold. Looks like there's no treasures in here. Might as well finish off the creatures that we fight, though. Hat found. Sometimes enemies will just drop items. Which is also pretty neat. Skeletons, zombies, fantasy enemy classics. Ah, there's some treasure. 28 gold. Alright, well that's that room explored. I believe... Yeah, we should be able to take on whatever is going to be in the in this other side room. Oh, more treasure. 28 gold. Just going right on through, collecting everything we need. And we need money. I find it really cool and actually really neat that they make it so as you cannot have characters of the same class. Like, no, like, 4 cleric sort of situation, you know? Wing amulets. Oh, I forgot to equip the stuff from the last adventure. Well, let's leave temporarily. It's Worm's birthday. 15 gold. So sometimes characters will just have a birthday and they will receive gifts. Alright, party. We have a hat, increases resistance confusion, boosts agility and stun resistance. Let's give you that. The crooked cross, which increases curse resistance. You know what? Let's give you the hat and you the curse resistance, crooked cross. And we'll go to the guild, level up. Sword mastery, speed, damage, fills united gauge, more resistance, inflict poison. I kind of want you to murder a little bit better. Keep getting experience when downed. That's actually pretty good. Sometimes make a quick follow-up attack. Guess I'm reflecting magic. Ooh, I do kind of like... damn it, these are good. And more damage. I can increase your armor. Oh yeah, those two are way too expensive right now. Let's do your cheap plate. Do a proper battle suit. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to finish off this quest before we go any further. That's a level up. That's another level up. Fail to unlock short sword. Sometimes you just won't unlock a thing, and that's fine, because you can try again. It's just that when you try it when you have a thief on your party, chances of that going up. No treasure. I do like how you can simply walk in any direction and end up getting to and through doors. Come on, thank you. No loot to be found in here. I feel like I should have taken that experience one, but I come and go from this dungeon pretty rapidly anyway, so. Cheap bow. Can probably give that to another party member. Did I go through that store? Oh. Didn't mean to necessarily go through the door really quickly, but hey. Come on, Crusher. You can do this. I feel like it's very important to always fully explore the dungeon. Never know what you're gonna find, never know what you're gonna fight. And then you can just leave, you know? And just leaving we do. Just leaving we shall. Rest. Today is Tobias's birthday. Everyone can level up. Let's level up these two though, because dying sucks. Do Tobias. But really quickly. Okay. We can willingly change out whatever it is that they decide to wield. So, however, Ichizen is a sword individual. So we're gonna keep him having a sword. Club, cheap rod. Cheap rod does magic damage though, so magic plus magic divided by 5. That's why they're doing so little damage, really. Because it's usually 2 stats or a stat doubled divided by 5, so. You only have the robes. Yeah, keeping you healthy has been funky. Let us try to take out the big baddie. I want to fight every fight, though. Any fight that I encounter, I shall fight. Behold, the terrible undead. Unleash that united attack. Quest complete. Return to town. More money. More money. Oh no, that's the staff. There's a difference. And back to town. Not bad. Thank you for bringing peace to our village once more. I'm indebted to you, brave adventurers. I mean, as long as you pay, you're not going to be that indebted to us. Dexterity, agility, vitality, and attack. To the blacksmith. We cannot yet increase to a longsword. It's a little bit it feels a little funky that the weapon that the samurai gets is a longsword, but now let's increase that cheap plate to a battlesuit. Can't upgrade pretty much anything else for anyone else yet. Oh wait, we have a staff. We just got a staff, so we don't need you to upgrade your staff. 6 plus magic divided by 5. So quite literally it changes of attack by 1. But that, again, that is going to be cheaper. Actually, I could have upgraded to the adept staff. But I think here is where we're going to go ahead, call an episode for the now. When we return, more questing, more chill, more dungeon chilling. Dungeon chill. That's a YouTube channel for music, I think. Regardless, thank you everyone so very much for watching. When we return, we delve back into the dungeon, probably deal with more goblins for the time being. Or undead, or kobolds. We'll see. Stretch because this is a relaxing game. But yeah, time to do the spiel. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all going to enjoy this adventure as much as I am currently enjoying playing it. If you want to support the channel, consider dropping a like, commenting, subscribing, all that fun stuff. Helps out the channel, lets you know whenever the hell I'll upload something, which is currently 3 times a day, 6 days out of the week because I have no life. And if you want to support the channel in a direct financial fashion, I have 3 links down in the description below. Ko-fi, Patreon, Throne, which you can use to throw stuff at my face instead of just throwing money at it. Every little bit helps, keeps a roof over my head, food in my belly, keeps me mentally stable, and goes to increasing the capacity of my PC and getting games for the channel whenever I have the extra dosh. Whew, this is going to be a fun adventure. Thank you everyone so very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.